am Pam, and if this is the first time you're coming to our channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Pam FAM. Over here, we have a lot of fun. That's what we do over here. Yes, we do. We talk about bougie fragrances. We talk about bougie makeup. We talk about bougie pretty much anything, really. You know, but mostly fragrances and mostly makeup. Yeah, and we try to find it at a budget, but half the time we don't. So I am so grateful that you decided to join us tonight. If you wouldn't mind, please hit the subscribe button at the bottom of the screen. You'll see a red subscribe button. Please hit that subscribe button. It greatly helps out my channel, our channel. And if you wouldn't mind hitting the bell, which you'll see to my left, your right. If you wouldn't mind hitting that bell as well. You'll see squiggly lines that let you know that the bell has been hit or rung, and that you will be notified every single time I upload a video. You'll be given notice. Tonight's video, it's a quick video, fragrances that you can wear in the workplace. I got this idea actually from Paola Bianca, and she's also a new YouTuber on here. One of her subbies asked her to do a work-related fragrances from a healthcare perspective. And being that I also work in a healthcare environment, it's on an executive level, so administrative level, but I'm still dealing with patients, and we have other individuals, other YouTubers on here who are nurses and doctors and healthcare administrators and things of that nature. And I thought, wow, that would be a great tag. So I am following Paola's suit. I think she started it all, to be quite honest with you. So I am also going to do 10 fragrances that I think are perfect for work time environments, but particularly for healthcare. If you're interested in seeing what fragrances that I picked out for working in a basically mostly healthcare environment, please stay tuned. Welcome back. We are going to be quick. We're going to be rapid fire. Okay, I've got my trusty dusty, always say that, trusty dusty computer right here with the notes for you. I'm also going to pop the notes up on the screen for you, okay? And I am going to make it as easy as possible for you to find this information or figure out if these fragrances are for you, if you don't already have them in your repertoire of your fragrance collection. So I'm going to start with my favorites, and my favorites are, when it comes to scents, is from the House of Sillage. So anything from the House of Sillage, in my opinion, from the Whispers of the Garden, that line, the Whispers of the Garden, is the one that has the, the bees and the flowers and stuff on the cap. It's not just the Swarovski crystals. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but quick facts, going like two seconds, okay? Quick fact, on each of these caps, yes, there is a bee, a queen bee, I believe, is on there. Yes, like probably feeding on a flower because it's Whispers in the Garden. Get it? Yeah. So if you can find yours or look for yours, you ain't got no time. You just sit there and you're looking for your bee. Hey, but bottom line is what I'm talking about are Whispers in the Garden. So I have here the Whispers of Guidance, which is my favorite out of the entire selection. I don't have Whispers of Truth yet. I like that one, but Whispers of Garden still remains. Whispers of Guidance still remains my favorite. And then it's Whispers of Admiration. And this one here, I want to say is Whispers of Innocence. So those are the three that I have in my collection. And I am fixing to purchase another one that is currently 50% off. Make sure you use my link that will be in the description bar. The next three I have are my Chanel. So I have Chanel Allure, and this is the Eau de Parfum, this one right here. Then I have Chanel Chance, and this, my dears, is the Eau Vive, which has the pink writing at the bottom right here. And this one here is the Eau Tendre, which is my very favorite Chance fragrance, okay? So I've got all four now. I've already done a video, which I link up here somewhere, of these. I have a video up. I'll link that for you to take a look at, but I did not have the Eau Vive at the time, and now I've since purchased the Eau Vive, and so that I added that to my collection. So let me quickly go through. I'll tell you what the Whispers of the Garden by. So the Whispers of the Garden, the Innocence, which is the one with the white cap, it has a top notes of wild alpine, cyclamen, linden blossom, violet leaf, absolute pandanus leaves. So these are a little more complex in the combination or the compilation of fragrances and fragrance oils and ingredients, basically. The Whispers of the Garden is a little more complex than the signature line, okay? Keep that in mind. All right, so the heart notes are Egyptian jasmine, absolute, Indian sambac, absolute, French, wow, Indian sambac, absolute French, beeswax, absolute, and pimento berry. And then the base notes are amber, Madagascar, and vanilla bean, warm milk accord, Portuguese citrus resin. This one is not a favorite for a lot of people, but for me, I like it. It is inoffensive. It has like a minty, in my opinion, a minty scent to it, like a minty crisp scent, and I like it. And then, of course, Whispers. I don't want to break my stuff. I'm being very, very careful. The next one is Whispers of Guidance. And the Whispers of Guidance is apricot, top notes are apricot, mandarin. It's got fruits at the top. That's why I probably like it so much. Apricot, mandarin oil, violet leaf, pineapple, green notes. The heart notes are blackcurrant, rose, freesia, jasmine, iris. Base notes, cedarwood, cedarwood, atlas, patchouli, amber, sandalwood, and musk. So again, the base notes are cedarwood, atlas, patchouli, amber, sandalwood, and musk. Okay, and this is my favorite. Whoa, oh, I love this. Love it. Love at first sniff for me with this one. Okay, and the last one is with Whispers of Admiration. I'm sorry, I stand corrected. Whispers of Enlightenment. I stand corrected. And it says it on the cap. I should have just opened the cap, right? This is also very sweet. This one has top notes of rhubarb, pink pepper, bergamot, peach, and orange. The heart notes of this, which is the Whispers of Enlightenment, is rose, jasmine, absolute, and black currant. And the base notes of Whispers of Enlightenment is vetiver, patchouli caramel, solar notes, and moss. So I don't know what solar notes is. I'm assuming it's some sort of like amber or something. I'm not sure. But that's those three. The Chanel Chance Eau Vive. I think Eau Vive, it's the pink writing at the bottom right here. I wore this to work the other day, and at first I was a little taken aback by it because it has like a stronger scent than I had remembered when I purchased. It started with fresh grapefruit, blood orange, jasmine in the heart, grapefruit, blood orange. Yes, I could smell the grapefruit right off the back. Wow. A jasmine heart, delicately enveils, cedar iris accords. Yep. So jasmine, and I can smell the grapefruit. That's why I like this a lot. I like it a lot. But my favorite, my guys, you guys know, my favorite is the Entendre. And I love this fragrance so very much. Oh my gosh, this smells so beautiful. So this is jasmine and rose in it, and I think that's one of the rose. I'm quickly realizing that I really like flowers. I didn't think I liked flowers so much. I used to think that I was more into musky type scents, musky and like just vanilla, but I wasn't. I didn't realize I really liked flowers as much as because almost all my fragrances lately have had flowers in it. But yeah, okay, so that's those two. And then the Allure, I did a video on this as well, and I would link that above. And that's the Allure Eau de Parfum. And it opens up with mandarin, a little bit of vanilla. I think I smell woodiness to it. Let's see what it says here. Passion fruit. Yep. May rose, vanilla, passion fruit. Oh my gosh. Beautiful, beautiful scent. Beautiful scent. So that's the Chanel's. Okay, so I think those are appropriate for work. They are sweet, they are sophisticated smelling, and to be quite honest with you, you probably won't smell like anyone else. Even though a lot of people probably own Chanel, you probably won't smell like anyone else because your DNA is your DNA. Your body smells different than anybody else. Now, would somebody know that you're wearing Chanel? If they're a Chanel lover, yes, they would. But again, how it smells on them may not be how it smells on you. All right, so those are 6, and then the next one will be my Montgrelon. And you see I'm almost done with this bottle. I've got about 5 more bottles to work through because I love this fragrance. And I love the floral. This has lavender, vanilla. It's some woodiness to it. I'll put this to me is a perfect scent. You can wear this at an office. You can wear it at an engagement. You can wear it on a date. That's what I love about Montgrelon. has been one of those fragrances that I have had in my collection, and it's such an easy reach for me. I don't have to think twice about it. Sometimes I overwear it, meaning that I wear it so much I get a little tired and I want to try something different. But for the most part, I really enjoy this fragrance, okay? And every time I wear this to work, I get compliments on it. If I overspray is the only time, you know, I don't think it's possible to overspray this fragrance, but I know it is possible. But this is a fragrance that, my recommendation, if you're in the administrative stuff, if you're seeing patients all the time and you don't want to put too much on, but if you're in an administrative setting like I am and you have your own space and whatnot, I think it's a perfect fragrance for work, okay? In a healthcare environment, all right? So that is 6-7, and then we have Narciso Rodriguez for her. This is powdery, this is musky, this is the eau de toilette version, and the black bottle is the eau de toilette version. So this fragrance, Narciso Rodriguez for her eau de toilette, is powdery, it's musky, it's got a little bit of undertone of vanilla to it. It's a little spicy, just a little bit. It's a little spicy, but it is a work appropriate fragrance. I find it very pretty. It is long lasting. So when you put it on in the morning, you don't have to worry about whether or not you have to spray a second or a third time. Even though it's an eau de toilette, this fragrance will last you pretty much about 6 to 8 hours. On my skin, that's what I get anyway. So I shouldn't say it lasts you. It lasts on my skin about 6 to 8 hours, okay? I am a heavy sprayer, I do admit, but I spray heavily on my arms, and I only do one behind my neck, one behind my ear on each side, but the rest of my body, I do like 5-6 on my arms and stuff like that, because I'm wearing a long sleeve, I'm wearing a uniform, so I want it to seep through, okay? But I'm smelling the cap. I love this, and gosh, this is such a beautiful fragrance. He hit it out the park with this bad boy right here. And like the Montgrelon, the Narciso for her eau de toilette, this one can be used in any setting, okay? Whether you're seeing patients, whether you're in an office, and it's inoffensive. Not many people, I don't think I've ever heard anyone say that they get sick from smelling this. Okay, so that is 3, 6, 8. Number 9 is Acqua di Giora, and this one is the Air, and this is the old bottle. The new bottle I think has more of a like the limited edition Armani, you know, I think, I don't know. But this is by Giorgio Armani, and this is Acqua di Giora. I just did a video where I featured this one as a new buy for me. It is new to me. It is green. It's got a little vetiver in it. Yes. Let me spray it. I had sprayed it on my hands, so I could spray it again. Yep. It has a little bit of vetiver. It is not a fragrance that is so strong that it's going to be offensive to anyone. I think this is a great, very business-like, classy, serious fragrance. It's not vanilla-y. It's not, you know, sweetie. It's nothing like that. Even though it's a little sweet, it has some sharpness to it. And it's like literally, when I smell this, I smell just plain old business, okay? Again, this one, to me, it's a strong fragrance. It may not last long in longevity, but if you're wearing it and it's a light bottle, so you can take it with you to, you know, reapply if you choose to do so. But I think that this will give you a nice, soft, professional, in a professional setting as a nurse or a doctor or, you know, a technician or whatever you do in the medical field or in a business environment, office environment. I think this is a good scent, okay? And then the last one I have is another new acquisition, and this one is by Guerlain, and this is La Petite, what is it? How do you say it? La Petite Robe, because I don't think you say robe. It's La Petite Robe Noir or Fresh, and this has elements of pistachio. It's warm, it's very nutty, but not heavy and thick nutty. I think you could wear this all throughout the year. One thing is the longevity is not very good on this, so you would have to take a decanter, or you could just, the bottle is very light, you could take this and plop it in your purse and take it to work with you, okay? You have to overspray with this, okay? So, yep, I love the scent. Has a soapy, rosy, it's got flowers in it, it's got nuts in it, it's got a little bit of mint in it. You know, I love it, okay? I love this, love at first sniff, it just doesn't last very long. So again, that's why it's probably very good for work, especially with the warm, colder weather coming up. I think that this will be beneficial to use if you can layer it with a nice, like, almond type, cocoa butter type fragrance, almond shea butter, something like that, fragrance lotion. I think this will really pull through. Okay, so these are my picks, my top 10 for work, particularly in the healthcare environment. Thank you very much. The idea, of course, came from Paola Bianca. She's a new YouTuber here. I just watched her video and I was like, let me jump on here and do this because I too work in healthcare and I too have to be considerate of others in terms of that for patients. So some healthcare institutions won't even allow you, if you're with direct patient care, you can't even, you can't wear no perfume. Okay? I'm fortunate I can wear perfume and expand my creative sense with perfume at work. All right, so thanks Paola for doing for this idea. Your subby that came up with this idea, that was great. I hope other YouTubers that work in the healthcare environment that they pick up and they run with this, because this was pretty awesome to do. It was a lot of. All right guys, that is all I have for you tonight. If this is your first time coming here, again, I am Pam and this is the Pam Fam, and I'd love to have you as a subscriber. Please consider hitting the subscribe button at the bottom down here somewhere, and then to my left, your right, you will see a bell. Please make sure you hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every single time I upload a video. Yes. All right. In addition to that, I would love it if you would share this video as well as others when you look at the rest of my video, because I know you will. Yeah. Okay, so please, please, please take care of yourself. Make sure you wear a mask. Be safe out there, and I will see you at the next video. Bye.